As a conversion tracking specialist, I help WooCommerce store owners improve their ads and generate sales. The secret, accurate data tracking. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through a step-by-step guide on how to set up Facebook pixel on your WooCommerce website using Google Tag Manager. Before we start, make sure to like this video and subscribe. I share weekly tips on conversion tracking and ad optimization to help you grow your business. Alright, let's get started and set up your Facebook pixel the right way. First, you will need a Facebook pixel ID. If you already have a business manager account, you will likely have a pixel ID. If you don't have one, here is how to create it. Go to your business manager at business.facebook.com. In the Events Manager section, select Connect Data. Under Data Source, choose Web, then click Next. Select Create New Dataset and give you your pixel name. Then select Create. Your Facebook pixel will now be created. If you already have one, there is no need to create a new one. Next, set up your Google Tag Manager account. Tag Manager allows you to manage and deploy marketing tags without editing your site's code directly. Visit tagmanager.google.com. Enter your business name. Select your country from the drop-down. Enter your website name. Choose Web since you will be using GTM for your website. Click Create and review Google's terms of service. Agree and click Yes to continue. Once the account and container are created, GTM will provide a container code. Now we need to edit the Google Tag Manager container code to your WooCommerce website. Then you need to enable the data layer. The data layer is an object that makes available in real time the information that is executed by user while browsing the WooCommerce store. Log in your website admin panel and you can use a different plugin. There are many plugins are available to enable the data layer. Right now I'm using the GTM kit. Then edit here your Google Tag Manager container ID and then select Save. Your data layer will be created. Now let's see how the data layer looks like. In the Google Tag Manager container, select Preview. Enter here your website URL and select Connect. In your website section, you can see the tag assistant is connected and go to the tag assistant preview section. And if I select any product, and you can see here is the view item is fired. And if I go to the data layer section, you can see here is showing the items array, and this is the product item ID, this is the product name, and here is the currency price, the item category, and here is the value. And now let's move on to setting up the Facebook pixel using Google Tag Manager. Go to your Tag Manager section and go to the variable section. We need to create some variables for Facebook pixel. It's required the parameters need to send on Facebook pixel, and to create the variables we need a template for the Facebook pixel schema. And go to the template section and select the new, then select the input, and I added the meta parameter generator template. This template I will provide in this video description box where you can download and import to Google Tag Manager template section. Then select the Save. Now go to the variable section. We need create a items array and select the new and select the data layer variable, and the variable name will be the e-commerce.items. If your data layer schema is different, then you have to choose the correct variable's name. So I have already created an item variable, and now select the new one, the variable section, and select the meta parameter generator. And we need to edit the object, the items array. This will be the contents, and we need to edit the array keys, like this one for the item array. And the second one is the product name, and then will be the item category, I think, yes, right, this one. And then select the product quantity. This the view item section is not showing the product quantity. Let's select the AddToCart and go to the begin checkout. Then we'll get the product quantity item. In the checkout section, you can see here is the event is showing the begin checkout, and this one is the quantity. Copy and paste it here, and we should select the product price. Okay, this one the price, and select the Save. This one will be meta parameter generator contents. And now we need to create the same for the another parameter, and this will be the for the content ID. Again, we need to edit the items array, and we need to edit the item ID, item name, okay. I added the required the arrays keys to this field. Now variable name will be the content IDs, and select the save. Okay, now we need to create some other more variables for Facebook pixel. Again, I will edit the items array. This parameter will be the content name. Now let's create the another parameter, and this will be the content category. And content category is optional. If you want, you can use this the content category. For now I'm skipping because this is the optional. And again I will edit the item. And this parameter variable name will be the number of items. And the final parameter will be the value. And select the shape, and the parameter name will be the price. Okay, and our required parameters is created done. If you want, you can add this a folder, Facebook pixel variables. You can enter here any folder name. Okay, this variables is under the Facebook pixel variable folder. Now we need to create the more variables for the user parameters, and if you want to get the best result, and you should send the user parameters. You can easily create the detailer variable. I already show you how to create the variables. Okay, for now I'm skipping. Now go to the ticker section, and you have to create some triggers, and it will depends. Like if your business goal is different, you can need the more triggers, like the events. And for this, now my goal is, and I'm created the 7 selected triggers. Okay, you can easily create the triggers. The trigger creation is very easy. Just you have to know the event name from the detail layer. Then go to the tag section. Now we will set up the Facebook pixel the right way. Select the new, and then select the tag configuration, and you have to edit the Facebook pixel archive template. You will get the template on the community templates gallery. Now we need to edit the Facebook pixel ID for the every events. I will create a constant variable. If you create a constant variable, you don't need to create the multiple times the Facebook pixel ID from the events manager section. Okay, select the constant, paste it here, and select the any name, Facebook pixel ID. You can keep this name. The page view will be the standard, and select the enable advanced matching. Then select the external ID and edit the external ID parameter. I will edit this external ID parameter generator in this video description box, where you can download the code and you can add the custom JavaScript the variable section. Okay, now I have already created the external ID variable, and then the triggering would be the all pages. Then select the shape, Facebook pixel, and enter here any tag name, then select shape. Okay, congratulations, our first the page view tag is created done. Now let's create the text for view content. Select the new tag configuration again, select the Facebook pixel and edit the Facebook pixel ID, and the standard event will be the view content. Select the enable advanced matching and select that parameter and edit the external ID parameter here in the customer information. Then we need to edit the property name and the property value. We already created the property value in the variable section using the Facebook pixel parameter generator template. We need to edit some property name, and this is required. And first one will be the content type, second one will be the content name. Let me copy content name and content IDs. The content category, if you want, you can use this for content category, and will be the for contents parameter. It's really important for the catalog ads. Then will be the value and the currency for the view content. And for this content type, if you have your product the multiple variation, then you can use the product group. Okay, let me show you. And here is no variation, only showing the product, right? The variation means it can be a size or it can be a different product color. Okay, and this is my single product, no variation using the product. And the content name will be the content name, the content IDs. Okay, and this one will be the contents and the value. Oh, sorry, this will be the price and the currency. Okay, we have not created the currency variable. No problem, we can easily create it. Just go to again the variable section, select the data layer variable, and the variable will be the e-commerce.currency. Then select the shape, and this one will be the currency. Okay, perfect. Then select the triggering. Triggering will be the view cut. Then select the shape, enter here any name and select shape. Okay, now let's create for the AddToCart tags. Again, I will edit the Facebook pixel ID. Okay, then select the AddToCart. Again, select the advanced matching and select the external ID. Again, select the object properties. We need to edit some the property name, the content type, content name, content IDs. Content, and this one will be the contents. Now we need to edit the content type, but if you want, you can create a property value. The value name will be the constant variable. You don't need to create the multiple time. Okay, just enter here the product or product group, the DLB FB product type. Now edit the content name. Okay, and I added the required property name, then select the triggering, and this one will be the AddToCart. Then select the shape and AddToCart. Let me check one thing in the variable section. Yeah, this one is correct, the contents. Okay, now select again the Facebook pixel. Now the standard table will be the AddPaymentInfo. Then select the enable advanced matching, external ID. We can create for the begin checkout, then we will create for the AddPaymentInfo. Okay. Then select the property name. Again, enter here the content type. For checkout event, we need to add the one more parameters. The parameter name will be the number of items. Now we need to edit the again property value, the product type, the content name. Now select the triggering, and this one will be the begin checkout, and select the save. Sorry, the name will be the InitiateCheckout. Let's create for the AddPaymentInfo. Then select the tag, Facebook pixel section, edit the Facebook pixel ID again. Then select the AddPaymentInfo. Select the enable advanced matching and the external ID. Now I can select the object properties. Now we need to edit again the property name, the content type. Okay, for this AddPaymentInfo, we need to edit the property name and edit the product type, the contents, and the price and the currency. Then select the triggering will be the AddPaymentInfo. Now select save and enter your name. Okay, then select the save. Okay, almost 5 tag is created done. Now the first and the last tag on is the purchase, and select the again new tag configuration. Then select the Facebook pixel ID, and then select the enable advanced matching, and we need to edit more parameters to with the purchase. Select the city, country, the email, external ID, the first name, last name, the phone, the state, and the zip code. Edit the parameter value here, the country, and the email, the external ID, the first name, and the last one is the zip. Facebook is recommended to send with the browser side purchase tag. Now select the object properties and select the content type. Again, edit the same way. Contents, the value, and the currency, and this one will be the order ID. Now edit the property value. Okay, now we need to create the order ID, the detailer variable. Select the add new, select the variable, select the detailer variable. The variable name will be the e-commerce dot transaction ID. Select the shape, select the DLB AB order ID. Replace with the standard event to purchase. Then triggering will be the purchase, and select the shape and the pixel. Now select shape. Congratulations, our all required tags is created done. Now select the submit and enter your any version name and select publish. After publishing the container, now we need to test our setup by using again Google Tag Assistant preview section. Check the live on the Events Manager section. If I select the Events Manager, and you need a Facebook Pixel helper, you will get this Meta Pixel helper on the Google Chrome extension. Now go to the Tag Manager section and select the preview. The tag Assistant is showing the connected, and you can see here is the Meta Pixel helper. It's showing the page view with external ID parameters. Go to the any single product and we select the add to cart, and if I go to the view item section, let me show you. This one is the view item. Okay, let me check one thing, the trigger. Sorry, by mistake I added the wrong trigger on the view content. That's why our tag it's not fired. Just let me replace this one. Yes, this one the view item. And if I check, this one is purchase, checkout, add to cart. Now is correct. Now again I will submit and select the publish. Then I will again select the preview section, and you can see the events manager is receiving data. That's mean our Facebook pixel is perfectly set up, and you can see the parameters is receiving. We send from the tag manager. Using tag manager, the contents name, the content type, IDs, currency value. Right now again select the Google Tag Manager preview section, and if you have any made mistake on the variable or trigger section, you can by easily modify the trigger tags and variables. Okay, this one is the connected, and if I again select this one the product, if I select the view item, you can see now it's tag fired, and you can see here is the object property perfectly working, and here is the value. Okay, this one is correct, and the event name is standard. Okay, now select the add to cart and begin the view cart and the proceed to checkout, and let me show you the add to cart event. Okay, this one the add to cart, and you can see the value, the contents, all is corrected. If your website any events like add to cart or the ViewContent is fired 2 times, you can easily solve this issue by select the once per page. Your problem will be solved. Then now if I enter my information for making a purchase, I will add any phone number and set the place order. Okay, the purchase is completed. Let me show you. The begin checkout is fired. We send the number of items parameter with the begin checkout, right? And we purchase the 3 product. Here is showing the 3, and this one is the 2, and this one is the 1 is total is 3. Okay, and select the AddPaymentInfo. Everything is perfectly. This one is our final tag is purchase, and the tag section. You can see here is everything is showing right. So the order ID is missing. Let me fix And the advanced matching section, every user parameters is sending to the Facebook pixel. Okay, let me solve the external ID parameter. This one will be the transaction ID, e-commerce the transaction ID. Let me solve the order ID problem. In the events manager section, and you can see here is showing our required the tags and the view content, the AddToCart, and the purchases 2 times is fired. I already told you can easily fix the issue by selecting the once per page. Okay, this is not a big problem. Okay, that's mean the all tags it's the perfectly working and with the variables, and that's it. I showing you the real life case studies. I set up the Facebook pixel for my USA clients, and you can see the PageView, the receiving all data. This is everything working the perfectly. If you follow my step and your setup, after some days later you can see these types of data if your website has the many visitors. And here is showing the events match quality. That's mean I set up for this business the conversion API, and this is the recommended for the every business. And the next video I will show you how to set up the Facebook pixel conversion API for your e-commerce website, like for WooCommerce or the Shopify. And I will also show you how to improve the event match quality like this website. Okay, and that's it for today. Thanks for watching this video. If you need help setting up Facebook pixel, you can book a call with me using the link in the video description box, or send me an email. My contact details are also available. Let's work together to take your business to the next level.